Hi there, friends. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's episode, I have Ellie here on the show.
Hey guys.
So I put 5 of my favorite fragrances that I purchased this year, and I'm going to get Ellie to test them, rate them, and we're going to find out which one she likes the best. So let's jump right into it. Tell us what you think of this one.
Oh wow. I like it.
What do you like? What are you getting? Are you getting notes?
It's got like some notes of spiciness at the end.
Okay.
It's kind of a little bit sweet too. It's musky. I would even say it's kind of woody.
So do you,
a little citrusy even.
Okay,
Yeah.
so because we do have some citrus in it. Do you find this mass appealing? Do you think this is a compliment?
I think yeah, definitely this would totally be
this is grabs your attention.
a good smell on a guy for sure. Even a girl, even I would say.
This is a unisex fragrance.
I could totally tell for sure.
So you would like to wear this yourself?
I would probably wear it. Turn your back and I'll probably wear it.
Excellent. So what would you rate this one from 1 to 10?
I'm a little stickler for ratings, so I'm gonna put it like maybe a 7. 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10
Yeah.
for the opening. Okay, thank you. Okay, tell us what you think of this one.
This, I would kiss a guy who was wearing this.
Really?
This is really nice,
So it's
actually.
that good. Are you picking up on any notes? What are you picking? Does it remind you of
It's
any?
very piney.
Fine.
Like I'm feeling like maybe because I'm more oriented towards nature or stuff like that, but this is definitely something that I could see on a guy who's come off from hiking or from like we're in Vancouver, so definitely someone that just came out from the mountains. It's nice.
Does this smell similar to something you smelled before?
It does definitely.
So it gives you some reminiscence.
It does. It reminds me of
fragrance.
another scent. I just don't know exactly which one, but it is very piney. And normally you would think of pine like you think pine sol or something, but no, this is like a nice pine,
Right.
like cedar, like woodsy kind of thing.
Right,
Yeah,
so
definitely like this
definitely
one.
mass appealing for you.
Yeah, definitely for me.
Okay, and so what would you rate this one?
So this one I'd probably like better than the other one. So I'm gonna put maybe a 9.
A 9.
Yeah, I'm actually really liking this.
Excellent. Thank you. Okay, tell us what you think of this one.
Oh wow. So this is like a smoky. I'm feeling like it's a tobacco lounge kind of thing, like a cigar kind of lounge, like people that are coming out.
Okay.
Maybe in like. This is a nice scent, but I feel like this is meant for an older person maybe.
Oh, okay, so it's not more youthful.
It's smoky. I feel like it's kind of smoky. Like think of like wildfires in the summertime kind of thing, which is not a good thing or bad thing. But in this term, it's okay. It's not one of my favorites.
It's not attention grabbing.
No, not so much. Not for me at least. I mean, everyone has different tastes. But
Would you wear this yourself? Because it's marketed
No.
unisex. No,
I would
you
not.
don't.
This is like after going camping and you know that smell that you get smell of like campfires,
Okay.
which is maybe a turn on to some people, but for me, I like taking a shower after. So maybe I wouldn't want to like have it on
So
me.
what would you rate this one?
I'm probably gonna rate it a 6, but this is more of an older gentleman for me, or
Okay,
a
fine.
certain age group.
Okay.
But it does smell nice. It's very gentleman.
So a 6.
Probably a 6, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, tell us what you think of this one.
This is sweeter. I'm guessing this could be a unisex, because a woman could definitely wear it. It's very sweet. It's very light, kind of floral at the end, and it's got a little bit of spice, a little kick.
Does this grab your attention?
This reminds me of another perfume, actually.
Okay.
This is very similar to something else I've smelled.
So what situation do you think this fragrance is good for to wear?
This is like youngish, kind of more like youthful,
More youthful.
summery kind of even, I would
It's
say.
summertime.
Something like flowers. You think of stuff like that, like sweetness, like sweet in the air kind of thing. It kind of smells a little bit of cinnamon, also kind of.
Yes, yeah.
Smell like spices
it
for
definitely
sure.
has some cinnamon in there for sure.
A little bit of citrus even. Yeah, a little bit of citrus kick back too. Yeah, It's good. And a little bit of smokiness even. Like after you kind of smell it a little bit, you can actually start smelling a little bit of smoke.
So what would you rate this one?
Probably a 7.
7.
I mean, I think I rated another one a 7, but maybe a 6.5 actually.
Well, let's both go with, if you want, we could go with 7. Then we could come
Okay.
back to it because we're
Definitely.
starting to dry down too.
Okay.
So 7?
Oh, this is really piney. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's very strong. You know, when you first sprayed it, I think it was very, very strong. But now it's kind of like dulling out. It is very much pine. I feel like it's cedar, pine. I mean, I don't think it would be one of my favorites, but very woodsy. Yeah, I'm not particular about this one as much.
So you don't find this mass appealing?
No, I don't feel like this would be mass appealing. But then again, you know, skin chemistry can be different on everyone, so maybe this could actually smell really good on someone. But just smelling it on paper, it smells like pine sol a little bit.
Okay.
But I mean, not better pine sol, like bougie pine sol.
So do you think this is good for all ages, or is this?
Yeah, this is probably for someone young and anyone actually. I'm trying to get the smell of it really well, but yeah, it's appealing, but it's not something that I would go out of my way to purchase.
Okay, so
No.
what would you rate this one?
Probably a 5.
A 5.
5 for me.
Okay, thank you. Okay guys, we're back, so we're gonna get Ellie to smell the dry down and give us her final rating on this fragrance. Okay, you give this one a 7.
7.
Did it get better? This was the first one you tried on.
Actually, it does. I remember it being spicy, but it smells nice now.
Does it become sweeter? Do you find
And spicier.
it spicy?
Like it's like walking into a bazaar kind of thing, like thinking of like going into kind of like those Persian spice stores.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of that. Maybe I'm partial, but
Okay.
it smells really good.
So does
A
this?
little bit of rose water even.
So does your rating go up or the same? 7. We give it a 7.
And did I say this was for both? Because I feel like
Yeah,
it's
this
for
is
both now.
unisex. This is a unisex fragrance.
When it's dried down, it feels like it could actually be worn by a woman for sure, or by a man. So I'm actually going to give it a little bit more. I'm going to give it an 8 now because
An
it's
8?
more flexible.
Okay.
And it does still smell like a man, but it's enough that a woman can actually maybe wear it even.
Okay.
Okay.
This one was one of your favorite ones. You give this one a 9.
Okay. Still smells good. I still like it. It's subtle. It's not too strong. I'm very partial to smells. I'm not a big fan of really bougie smells or not very strong and in-your-face smells. This is very subtle. This is something that you would want to get close to a guy to smell off of them, and it's something that can linger in the air, I feel. So I'm still going to give this a 9.5 even.
You're gonna
because I still
bump it
like
up
this.
to
This
9.
is actually really good. I like this. This is one of my favorite scents. Yeah.
Okay then. Okay, there you give this one a 6. What do you give it now? Is it better?
Still the smokiness to it. Still feel like it's got that tobacco kind of feel, like tobacco lounge kind of thing. I'm maybe
Can you
because I'm
keep
not
it the
partial to
same?
smoking, and it reminds me of a smoky kind of
Okay,
thing.
so does it?
I
You
still-
want to keep it the same or lower?
Maybe, but you know what? There's some sweetness to it now. I feel like
Yeah.
it's brought up some sweetness to
Yeah,
it.
the smokiness when it dries down, you get more of that sweetness,
Definitely.
vanilla, get more woody.
Also take in consideration, body chemistry always changes these scents. So maybe I'm feeling it. So maybe not a 6, but maybe a 7.
7.
It's gonna go up a little bit on the scale for sure. Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, thank you. 7. There's the 4th one. You smell. You give this one a 7.
Did I say this was smoky?
This one, I'm not sure. You did
Because
say
now
some-
it's sweet.
The sweet, yeah, you get some sweet. Yeah, we get tobacco in there and we get vanilla. So it has a good
You're right.
sweetness balance.
I can smell the tobacco. Maybe it was a tobacco. It wasn't smoky. It was tobacco.
Yeah,
And then a little bit hint of sweetness at the end.
yeah.
Actually, it's not bad. I think I'm gonna keep it 7, but it's got a different smell to it, but it's still pretty good. It's
Okay.
not too strong. It's just perfect. It's
So
subtle.
you give it the same. And here's the last one. You give this one a 5.
Well, am I gonna regret this? But
Does this smell change? Does it get better?
I think actually it has gotten better. It's actually not that pine solly smell to it. I would say not a 5. It's not as bad. I mean, I could give other scents 5s, but I shall give it a 6. It's not as bad. It's moved up a little bit, but it's still very piney. If you're into pines kind of thing, like I know that there's certain smells that I like Aqua di Gio. I'm sorry, Aqua di Gio. Or I like certain other smells that smell like kind of cut grass and stuff like this. This smells like cut trees in the water and the rain kind of thing.
Yeah, we do get a lot of herbal notes in there. There's very
Definitely.
green notes. You get rosemary. You get a bunch of green notes.
I can
and
smell the
florals,
herbs
a
for
lot
sure.
of florals.
And it's like something like
Yeah.
after you've taken all these herbs and you washed them, it's kind of got like that dewy smell to it. It should smell nicer, but for me, maybe the pine is just a little too strong still. But you can definitely smell the other herbs in there for sure.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
nice one. Has a good.
Still gonna give it a 6. I'm not the fanatic of this one for sure, but I mean, again, it could probably smell differently on another person, for sure.
Okay, thank you. So, okay, there you have it, guys. Our winner is by the House of Parfums de Marley. This one's called Percival. So write down in the comment section below if you tried any of these fragrances and which one's your favorite, or any other questions you have. Write down in the comment section for me and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care.
Take care.
Peace.